Boys and girls, it's old Phranchize. It's 2 in 2 weeks. 2 in 2 weeks? Who do I think I am? Me, a year ago. I just thought, like, what better time to sit here and do a vlog than 2 days. 2 days until Xbox One. 2 days? I'm pissing my little knickers. Before we get into the Xbox One talk, which is predominantly what this vlog's going to be about, I just wanted to kick off the video with a thank you to somebody who gave me a gift, sent me a gift, presented me with a gift. A new follower, I feel like a new fan, friend, familia, with a PH. Obviously watched the last video and took it upon herself to get me these. It's comfort lining rolled cuff to stop rips and frays, large washing up gloves. Thank you. You've kind of just supporting the downward spiral there, like, by buying these, because I was trying my best not to, but now that I feel I've got utensils, I've got the correct attire for washing up. Firm but gentle grip. I'd imagine they'd be good for other things. Moving on. We're 2 days away. 2 days away from Xbox One. Technically like a day really, because it's a midnight launch on Thursday. It's pissing me a little nigger. I'm like a kid. I'm like a kid at Christmas. Not like I'm that excited I can't sleep and I've been sick on myself, because I'm managing to sleep somehow. But like, I'm just so fucking like, you know, when you're a kid and you get excited and you don't know the medium in which to express said excitement, and you just go on ridiculous, you just go your ends, you just wear yourself out running on the spot, screaming top of your voice, running into a wall, because that's the best way to express excitement, self-harm. Like, I remember just being a kid, just being the most ridiculously excitable thing, and it wouldn't take much to set us away, but once I got excited, I'd hit a certain level of excitement and then my brain would just shut off and this idiot would come out and be like, I tell you what, I see you're excited, but if you really want to be excited, you need to do this. Whisper, whisper, whisper. And I'd just be like, that's probably the best idea I've ever had. Like, one time, just an example for you, as a child, there was a surprise party and it was going to be held at like my mum and dad's house, and like these people were coming from miles away. I didn't even know them. Like, they were like friends of the family, who it was like the party for the friend of the family. So we thought, we'll get these people from miles away to be surprise guests. Like, one day I hope to reach status of, we're having a surprise party, let's get the Phranchize in, it can be like special guest. Like, that would just be awesome. That's when you know you've made it, when you're special guest in a party. But anyway, there's a surprise party being held at the house, but it was quite late on, and with us being young, it was like, I had to be bathed before the party, embarrassingly enough, and I had to be in my pyjamas for the party, because it was quite a late party. So it was like, you two get ready, you've been bathed, me and my sister, my mum wasn't talking to me and my other personality. It was like, you two go and get, you're all clean and ready for the party, so you don't stink from people coming. You've got your pyjamas on, go and sit upstairs, go and play in your room until the party starts. So off I went, me and my sister just upstairs, fucking, she's probably playing with a Barbie and I'm probably playing with a Barbie. So literally minutes before the party's gonna start, I'm that excited, I'm just like, I need to do something to show me how excited I am. And that voice in my head that I've still got now, but I've managed to drown him out a bit, he sort of told us the best way to express excitement, hello, at this time, while you're in your pyjamas, all fluffy haired and milk teeth and just tiny, the best way to express your excitement would be to put a cap on and pretend you're a badass. A badass in pyjamas, a matching pyjama set, it's probably like He-Man or something, and a cap. Oh, that's excited. That's how excited I got. So not only did I opt for pyjamas and a cap, I thought, well, if I'm going to be badass, I'm not going to be badass alone. I need a partner in crime. My sister's there, perfect. She's like, the female version of me, just nothing like us. But I thought at the time she was young. She's younger than me, and at that age, just like put it in my hands. She'd do whatever I told her. The fucking idiot. So I've basically told her, dig a cap out. Dig a cap out. We're gonna rock this party like a couple of badasses in pajamas, in caps, indoors. So the doorbell goes. I hear the doorbell. I don't hear the doorbell open. Somebody didn't ring the doorbell. Bing bong. Actually, let's just take this apart here. So the door opens. I hear people coming in, and I was like, right, this is the time. The party's starting. Excitement is at an all-time high. I've got my He-Man pajamas on. I'm wearing a cap. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Downstairs I go like a proper badass. Yeah, this party's gonna fucking rock. She kicks the door in into a room full of people, and I just thought, what have I done? Just instant regret. At that age as well, you're so impressionable, and you realise you're in a room full of people wearing party clothes, and you're wearing He-Man pajamas and a cap. A fucking, like, it was probably like a Mickey Mouse cap or something. It's not even the worst of it. Like, my sister got halfway downstairs and just must have realised, hang on a minute, we look like fucking idiots here. And she's younger than me. So she just fucking got rid of the cap halfway downstairs. So she managed to sling in and just blend in, and there's just, who's that young boy in the corner? He looks a bit awkward, if I'm honest. Yes, the one in the He-Man pyjamas and the cap. The oversized cap. Oh. Embarrassing times, but it makes you the man you are today, I suppose. I don't really go on like that anymore. I'm embarrassing, granted. I'm just not that embarrassing. Although, I don't know, I could be. I did try and pull off the old flat pig cap not too long ago. That was embarrassing. Especially when I thought I was just some sort of, well, Justin Bieber can pull it off and all the girls love him. All the 14-year-old girls love him. Idiot. Aye, and then you hit puberty, and then excitement, just any level of excitement manifests itself as an inappropriate erection. Still happens now, really. You're like, your puberty, you're excited. If you're lucky, you're sitting down at a desk or a table, and excitement hits. And waist up, you're a teenager, so you've always got to be broody and moody, and you don't even care about the world. You know what I mean? If there's any teenagers watching, this is how ridiculous you look. I'm too cool, I don't even care. We've all been there though, I wouldn't worry about it. That's like above the waist, just brooding, just pure. I don't even give a damn. I don't even give a damn. The world owes me something. Yeah. And then maybe you're a little bit red in the cheek because the excitement's hard to hide in the cheeks. But below the desk or table, like a rock, like burrowing it, just burrowing it into the bottom of a table, like some sort of fleshy weed. But that's enough bollocks. That's enough bollocks. That's not what we're here for. Maybe you are here for the bollocks, but I'm here to talk about the Xbox One. 2 days time. Let's kick it off. I've pre-ordered Xbox One, Day 1 edition. I get FIFA with that. Extra pad, plain charge kit, and then I've opted for Dead Rising 3, Rise, COD Ghosts. Don't ask us why. Probably a mistake. Assassin's Creed 4 and Watch Dogs, but that got pushed back. So all in all, I've got quite a little bundle to get through there. Gonna attend to the old midnight launch. Normally, if I was going to do a midnight launch, I'd enlist one of the old Green Box Mafia. I'd enlist one of the unwitting sidekicks, the unwitting gang who I've aligned myself with. Just like, oh, yeah, at work tomorrow. Fancy a late one, like. I'll have a late one. And before they know it, they're standing in a queue somewhere, waiting for like a game or some console, and it's not what I had in mind. They're wearing shorts. You know what I mean? It's the middle of winter and they'll be wearing shorts. I've got to admit though, buying a Day 1, it's all well and good getting the Day 1 edition and getting your Day 1 edition console and the Day 1 edition achievement, and the one thing that worries is, it's with any console of late, there's been problems. I mean, the Wii U had the problem of like 3 hours worth of fucking downloads when you turn it on for the first time, but like hardware problems, overheating, software problems, just not fucking working. Pardon me. The thing that I'm sort of looking forward to is the stream / recording aspect of it, because I do Let's Plays. If you've been on my channel before, you'll have seen I do Let's Plays and I do some reviews, But for streaming, that's ideal. If you can put audio over the top. And I know I was seeing a clip of the video editor, and you can sort of, when you're editing your videos, you can use Connect to put yourself in there, like double screen it, sort of the gameplay and then the Connect footage. But who needs to see gameplay and then an extra window of Connect footage of me sitting in a dirty vest, me fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pants, looking dishevelled as fuck, just commenting on whatever I'm doing at the time. Nobody needs to see that. So if I can figure out how to put an audio over the top of like a stream, that would be ideal. I'm hoping they use the sort of Connect microphone. I mean, if only somebody would invent some sort of internet-based search engine where I would find answers to these questions. What the Google? I'm looking forward to, like, so I'm excited. I'm excited about that. One thing I'm not excited about is there's going to be no sort of cross between the platforms. So all my friends who are on 360 who haven't opted for day one, like, I'm going to miss them until I get Xbox One. I'm going to miss them while I'm basking in upscaled 1080p at 60 frames a second. I was going to do like an unboxing, but I don't know if I will. I don't know if I'll be able to contain myself, and I don't have an unboxing place. In my last house I had a big table for unboxing. I don't have, like, I've foregone a dining table in this house. I've foregone a dining table for lap trays, because that's how the better half live, eating your microwave meal off a lap tray. Living the dream. When somebody finally invents one of these internet-based engines where you search things, I'd probably use it to search whether the Elgato HD is going to have an update on day one or close to day one for Xbox One and PS4 support, because I already know how to use the software. I can stream it, I can edit it, I can put me bam, I can put that on the beginning and the end, I can put comms over the top, I can do whatever I want with that, and I know how to do it, so I can do it rather quick. Fucking about with it, like the inbuilt software, I don't know how easy it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to give us what I want, and I need that. I'm not going to settle for second best, not when I'm forking out that amount of money. Like, the money I'm going to spend on that bundle, I could have put a new fucking bathroom in, because I dislike my bathroom. Causes me great angst. Leaking. Shit. Now we're going to wrap it up. I want to hear what you've got to say about Xbox One. Are you getting it day one? Are you opting for PS4, which has been a bit of a disaster, really? I mean, I don't want to anger the PS4 fanboys, but you haven't had a good launch. You haven't had a good launch. And your launch titles are shit. Yep, that's right. They're shit. Killzone. What else have you got? I'm sorry, how could I forget Knack? Nah, I'm only joking. I might get a PS4 by the end of it. By the time I've managed to figure out how to generate money by somewhere in the bottom of a washing up bowl. Maybe I can turn these into money. Maybe I can start charging people to wash their dishes. Boys and girls, until next time, laters.